Now I'm going to solve every video camera in the history of the universe, including this one. This just jumped out at me. I just solved it. It's equal hopscotch, 48-48. No joke. 48-48, just like oxygen, breath, and nostrils. Two equal teams for the Trinity doing the hopscotch interlace. And video, this is so glaring, video is +1 Father. Camera is +2 Jesus, okay? Camera is flawless for Jesus, 3 + 1s, a single +2, rest divided by 3. Video is glaring for Father, being 3 points less. And in fact, this is so silly, it's going to blow your mind, how video camera is a Father-Jesus combo. Because video is -3, it's all offsets of 3s for the Trinity. And then this is confirmed glaringly by the fact is -3 from Father, and camera is -33 from Jesus. Okay, so there it is, folks. You saw it here first. Would be nice to get that blue coming out, but whatever. I don't know what's going on. Microsoft will highlighting. Okay, it seems to have issues doing that. I'm trying to be an artist, but you can't. Okay, so allow me to state the obvious here. Okay, for the Trinity. So video is 3 points less than Father. Camera is 33 points less than Jesus. Okay, so it's all always in 3s, so the Trinity at large is glorified. Okay, and then I've seen this everywhere, where you put a Father-Jesus combo together, and it makes the most gorgeous 3 interleave of all time, namely equal teams hopscotch in this case, which parallels, of course, the word breath, oxygen, and nostrils. They all do the same thing, equal hopscotch for the glory of the Trinity. Okay, so video camera has been solved, including this one. Okay, Sony Handycam. Video camera, man's best friend. It seems to be. Just kidding. In the technology sector, God is man's best friend. Okay. Well, that was fun, solving every video camera in the history of the universe. Very lovely. Huh. And the more you look, the more you see. For example, if I can point out a few more details, because I always like to hit it home real hard to people. Put Jesus on top of the word camera, okay? Because Jesus is sovereign over all this. And you can put Father on top of video if you want, but allow me to state some. So the letters that divide by 3 equal the same thing, 21, 21. And this just keeps getting more and more beautiful. The more you look, the more you see. Letters that divide by 3 equal 21 in both words. Now, the 3 + 1s, okay, very, very glaring, okay, in the offsets here. It's like, and look at the fact that an S and an A, okay, there's 2 S's, there's 2 A's, the 2 + 1s, very obvious. And E equals an E, the lone +2, and then an M differs from a J by 3 points exactly. Okay, so I wanted to point out within the 3 + 1s, so there's a pair that divide by that are equal, AASS differing by 18 no less, JM differs by 3, and then a U equals. The letters that divide by 3 equal each other, a U and a C and an R. So there's the full glory on Jesus owning the word camera, and then Father owns the word video in full. You can squeeze. And so when you put Father plus Jesus together, it's video camera on the lips of men is the item that we are talking about. Okay. Da, 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 da. It's all being revealed to you now, how it all works, and who the universe belongs to. Okay. For obvious things, this is mind-blowing. Like, just remember what I pointed out first between Jesus and camera? It's the letters that divide by 3 that equal each other. This is mind-blowing. The I-O in video equal the FR in Father. Those are the letters that divide by 3. That's the exact same phenomenon that God ordained between Jesus and camera. Okay? Father, Jesus. Video, camera. And happy they are to be together. You know, first we had cameras. And then we had video cameras. All right? Okay. And then, what else do we want to point out? Well, again, an E is an E between Father and video. Just like you had the E is an E in Jesus and camera. And then you're just pointing out the fact that this ATH in Father differs by exactly 3 points from the VD left over in video to yield the difference of 3, which we put right up here perfectly. Okay? And that's all very well and good. And you could point out the facts that a D, a D differs from an A by 3, and then this differs from a TH by 6, and so it's all very fine. This differs from this by 1, this differs from this, all very nice line. Okay, Father, video, Jesus, camera. And then you can also call it a movie camera or a film camera. Okay, all these are +1 for Father. Film, movie. Okay, you can call it a video camera, you can call it a movie camera, you can call it a film camera. Very cool. I'm curious now. Wow. See, that makes 3 times 3 times 3 times 3. Pretty obvious 3 fetch. And that makes a 7-fold set of 3 times the third prime. The video camera is probably the most famous way it's referred to. All right. Killed that one. All right. And then when in film, you have a single frame. It's all about frames. It's so cool how Father is all over this. Like the word frame is just screaming out Father, F-R-A-M-E. A film frame. Oh my gosh. Like, it's so easy and everyone can do the math. Film is 40 and frame is 43. Difference of 3. Like, you know, and then you talk about the film reel. Well, reel is also +1 for Father. In fact, film equals reel. I love this. You're just like, ching, 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 ching. The film reel, or a film frame. It just, there are people that, folks, you gotta enter someone else's world. If you're ever feeling bored or depressed, enter someone else's world and be refreshed by something else in the story of God. You've been, okay. A film reel. Wow. I believe I can fly. That is so cool. You could solve, oh my gosh. Okay, solve all the parts of the camera. I've always wanted to solve the word lens. Lens is flawless for Christ and in its design. And so, you can talk about the camera lens. What's cool when you link things together like this is then you end up getting a +1 for Father, that camera lens. You can also talk about the human eye lens. Interestingly, the word eye and the word camera are parallel, just like the word lens. Okay, so that makes sense to me. All right. Alrighty then. Okay, it's all coming together now. Oh boy. And then who is the ultimate storyteller? Father is. Okay, and you know the fathers always love to tell stories. That's what makes a father, isn't it? You know, the powwow around the campfire and the big chief saying, "Me tell big story. Me big chief tell chief story tonight," and everyone gathers around. Okay, so storyteller is flawless for Father. Okay, flawless in its design, very, very, very flawless. Okay, the 4 + 2s, they even are similar to the +2s in Father with the TEs, and a pair of +1s, and then the rest of the letters divided by 3. Storyteller. Father is the ultimate storyteller, as in God the Father. Alrighty then. Okay, I think we've hit that one out of the park. Might take a break. Video, film and video. Oh man. Man, now lots of words coming to me for Father. Plot line. Plot line is gorgeous for Father. Just perfect. The plot line. There it is, right there. Boom, perfect. Plot line. Add the word the plot line. Father. And of course the script is king. Scripts I've talked about for +1 for Father a million times. The script. King. The plot line, the script. There's nothing more important than that. And then you talk about overall the story, of course. Story is +1 for Father. Oh, gee. If you're a comic illustrator, I was doing that today, you have the panels. This is mind-blowing. You have the script, you have the panels. These are just gorgeous. Man, storyboarding. Oh my gosh, board is a +1 father, so you have a storyboard. Man, I want to be in imagination land. Everyone needs to get saved, fed the truth, and then I believe you're allowed to be, you know, creative. But I'm like, folks, you got to be going to heaven, otherwise you're actually just like, are we talking about the right things down here? Okay, all right. Well, that's interesting. Fascinating. Okay, I think we squeezed a lot out of that. Pretty awesome.